We're back.
Oh man, I don't have enough coffee for this.
Yeah, Jesus. So as we were walking around, I was about to look up the puzzle.
Yeah, he was about to look up a walkthrough, like a little
Well, no,
something that I can't
just...
say within the first minute of YouTube.
Oh my god.
Videos.
God. And so I was about to look it up, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna see what, and then I noticed the clock. So now,
Yep.
what is that? So that's
13 and 23.
23, so...
Yep.
Both
Both of them
13.
are prime numbers.
Oh, that's true.
I think.
13.
I actually don't know off the top of my head.
Well, yeah, I mean they're both prime. They don't have any multipliers. 23.
God.
Click both of those. What happened? Perfect.
QR code? Oh, what? One of them's
now
14.
it's
Did you accidentally hit 14 instead of 13? Sorry, I wasn't watching.
Did I? No.
I was looking up prime numbers.
I don't think I did.
You accidentally hit 14.
No, so what if I hit 14? Wait, that one unclicks. What? Wait, what?
Go look at the clock again. This puzzle seems like an alternate puzzle. Now they're both pointing at 13.
Ah. Oh my god.
I wonder if the order in which you hit them matters. Can you reset it somehow?
I can just unclick them, I guess.
Like, yeah,
So,
do that.
That. Oh god.
Well, now it's set to 24.
The hand is actually moving. Oh god.
Oh, frickin'. Okay, so maybe maybe this isn't a puzzle at all.
It's gotta
Maybe
be.
It's
gotta
just a literal clock that's telling the actual frickin'
So what
time.
if I hit 13 and 24 right now?
Well, okay, because 13 on a 24-hour clock is 1 p.m.
Yeah.
And so that just means that in the universe currently it's 1 p.m. Which, like, given the fact that it's bright as fuck outside.
And now we're at 14.
And now it's 2 p.m.
What in the... What?
It's just some like
14.
ethereal being is looking down at this clock, like
What
trying
is
to
happening?
like I'm late for my god meeting. Wait a minute, why did it just jump an hour ahead? What the hell's going on down there? Well, now it's 24. Now it's midnight.
What is the what is it about? But why does it have 5, 10? I mean, those are obviously seconds,
those are the minutes. Those are
or minutes, I guess. But
yeah.
What's the point? Why do they have a button? There's got to be a puzzle.
That's how you. Maybe if we maybe we'll find a terminal entry or something about it.
Take a look again here. Just
Yeah,
to see.
maybe our the second portion of our thing is ready.
Nah, it'll start blinking whenever it's ready.
Oh, okay. That's what the notification looks like.
Is normally
There's that
Soma.
thing that we decoded.
By the way, I think this game, and I don't remember, you could look it up. I think this is made by the same people that made the game Soma.
I don't know what that is either.
Well, so Soma was a game, kind of like a horror game of sorts, but it was all based around what is consciousness. You were basically a robot at the bottom of the ocean trying to solve puzzles to escape.
Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things.
Seems a lot more existential than I'm used to for my game.
A story.
Your actions give life to the story,
Oh.
and the story gives meaning to your life.
Okay, that's true. That is true. Part
So what,
2.
we just Stanley Parable this. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
All right. Yep. Let's play some more D&D.
Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capabilities similar to animals, some animals that are therefore persons.
Broadly disagree. Just because humans are furries, doesn't mean that animals are human.
Person is under no authority other than that which they consent. So do they have free will, essentially?
I mean, that's technically true.
Yeah. We'll broadly agree. Yeah. Quality of life of persons ought to be maximized.
That's definitely I agree with that.
Yeah.
Or are you gonna answer these and be value is discovered? Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I suppose so. Persons
deserve the talents they were born into. Sure.
Yeah. Might as well.
The liberty of persons ought to be maximized.
Ooh, that's a tricky one. Because what if their talents are killing people? Do we maximize their potential to... Wait a minute.
If you're...
no.
Okay, on the flip side, if your talent is killing people, then you should be a soldier.
That's true. Okay, yeah, we'll agree. Value is created. Yeah.
It can also
be destroyed. Yeah.
Freaking, there you go.
User profile has been generated. Okay. When it's been generated.
Can we freaking log in yet?
No, it will be notified when it gets generated.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's more hex. Okay, let me.
How about we decipher them and we'll put them in the
description?
Description,
okay, yeah,
or
good,
in a
good
comment, either one.
Good call. Pinned comment.
Mail error. Oh yeah, we're definitely putting that in the. Oh god.
Hold on. I actually want to try this. I actually want to try something. So what I'm gonna do is, because I did this, who was it? Evelyn was playing some Destiny and she came across a bunch of hexadecimal. And what I did was I took a screenshot of it. I went to one of the frickin' image to text sites.
Oh yeah.
To extract the text, and then I used the
hex decoder. Yeah.
Hex decoder. So that's something that I'm doing right now. But
cool. Have you taken the photo?
The game. Yeah, I'm already converting it to text. So please continue.
Beginnings. Oh, there you go. There's another.
Okay, I'm just doing the one for now.
Okay.
We can do the other ones later.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh.
I hear things
Behold,
happening.
I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness. Be gone.
Oh, it's shaky.
There's darkness.
Excess data cleared.
What?
Excess data cleared.
What? Also, there's a weird ethereal... Oh, I'm missing something. I need to go back. I forgot to do a thing and build a thing. Like, we've got the blinking Tetris.
Aha.
Got to go over here and unlock it. Alright, Tetris. We've now unlocked those things. Whoosh.
You know what? I did decode it, and it didn't make a lot of sense.
No?
It's a bunch of
There
crap
is
about
much
heaven
that you
or
may
whatever.
learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know.
Okay.
That is why you are a child.
Wow.
Oh,
But
talking down to
children
me much.
are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home.
Okay.
So it shall be with...
Shut up.
He's like, I wasn't finished
What
yet.
are you doing?
This whole using the terminal and crap made me oh, what? Here we go. We got our user profile. Let's go.
Get our profile generated. Again, it's huge security flaw, but what are my account privileges? What can we do?
Basic account.
Oh. Well darn.
Despite displaying Many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status. Aww.
Oh man.
Well, log the
Well,
support
what are the
ticket then.
conflicts then? Oh.
User provided an objective.
Whoa.
I see. Huh.
Okay.
Inconsistent ideas about value.
Interesting.
Huh. Okay. Log a support
Interesting.
ticket.
Yeah. Well, give us a support ticket, please.
What the? Admin password.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that one. Terminal's just like, yep, yeah, we get that along.
We got it. We're fine. Oh my god.
I want to tell a freaking story.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So, back when I worked for the army, God, I just realized, like, if you collated all the clips, about me talking about my army stories, you could probably figure out who I am.
Probably.
But who cares? Nobody's gonna do that because I'm not that important. So if you freaking back when I worked for the army, right? I used to work for drones, or used to work for drones. I used to
Hello?
fly drones.
What in the fuck? What? Hello?
That's a recording. That's
Okay,
a
sorry.
person.
We used to work on drones.
I
Okay.
used to fly drones.
Okay.
And the software that we used to, because like you gotta have a computer to fly the drone, to run the drone software, and it ran on Linux Red Hat. I don't know if you know what Linux Red Hat is.
Yeah.
So
It's a hat,
Linux
but
Red
it's also
Hat.
red.
Thank you. In order to access some deeper admin functions of the computer, you needed passwords, but Linux Red Hat, at least the version that we had, really, really liked to tell you to reset your password every 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
And it would tell you to, like, not only reset your password, but like, oh, it's got to be this password, and it's got to have like this many different like codes and characters and crap. And you can't use an old password.
Right.
And our system was so large and intertwined that it had like 23 separate passwords.
Ooh.
That all had to be reset every 6 months to, you know, passwords that are of this length with this many characters and this many capitalized blah blah blah.
That just sounds gross.
It became an actual maintenance, like
a task.
A maintenance task to reset the passwords on these freaking computers. And the process of resetting the passwords was so lengthy and like just such a pain in the ass to where it became like only a select few people actually knew how to do it.
Yeah.
It was a fucking pain in the ass. Why? Because like, I don't know, man. How are you supposed to manage passwords on like? They say don't write your password down, but also don't, like, you can't, you know.
Don't use the same password.
Yeah, but also don't have it like repeat common phrases, so you're not gonna be able to remember it.
Right.
Humans aren't robots, right? Like, if you tell me to remember, you know, U_5728I J:, like, I'm not gonna remember that crap. And I'm certainly not gonna remember it every 6 months. Like, make a new one and remember that. So either you end up writing down the password, which you're not supposed to do, but you do anyway.
Yep.
Or like, I guess, what I started doing, and this was just me of my own volition, but I think our unit started doing it, like, made it a manual thing. What I started doing is whenever I would do a maintenance, like, when I would do that maintenance task, I would, in the maintenance log, write down the password that I set it to. That way, when the next 6 months happened, whoever was doing the maintenance task would be like, okay, this is the old password, this is... So this is one that I can't use.
Right.
And then they'd be able to log in and reset. Because it was like, please enter the password to log in. And then as you enter the password to log in, it says, hey, your password is expired. Please make a new one. And then you type in a new one, and they're like, please log in using the new password. Oh, man, it was just... think the terminal used like a really crappy old version of Bash.
Oh yeah.
It's just, oh man, what a pain in the ass.
I'm surprised people
I'm
still use
shit-talking.
Bash.
Well, so the reason that we use Linux Red Hat is because we don't want to use something like Windows. Okay, a lot of Army systems run on Windows 7.
Yep.
But we don't want to use Windows 7 because you can like
Security flaws.
get a lot of malware. Yeah, security bullshit on that.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody's creating like malware for fucking Linux Red Hat.
I'd be surprised.
Yeah, but I don't know. These systems also never connected to the internet, so you'd never get the chance to do anything fun with them anyway. And even if you did, I mean, you get access to a bunch of boring, like, proprietary drone software.
Like, oh boy,
that nobody. It's useless without the equipment, the physical equipment anyway.
Yeah.
That was always my, and you know, to be completely honest, because they would have us guard some of the equipment. Nice.
Got a star. Look at that.
They would have us like guard some of the drone equipment.
Mm.
I don't know who would steal that. I swear I've said this before, but like, why would you steal parts of a drone control system? You are not able to, like, you need the whole system to operate it.
Right.
Including an aircraft and a runway to land the aircraft, and like, you know, the launcher to launch the aircraft. Like minimum,
you need like 4 or 5 different pieces.
Different trucks, like Humvees, because all this crap is mounted on Humvees. Well, most of it is mounted on Humvees. So, like, minimum 2 Humvees, and the 2 trailers that come with the Humvees, and, like, I don't know, like 3 tons of equipment and 5 people to launch this aircraft, let alone have a runway to land it on. And the runway needs to be, like, graded. I don't know.
Right.
It's the most, like, you don't want to steal any of this because it's just more of a burden. Like, then...
You're gonna have to, like, store it.
The equipment is so... I guess maybe, I mean, you know, that might be, like... It's just the amount of training that you need to be able to operate that equipment and the amount of people that you need to be able to operate it is so much that any casual thief, like, what? You're gonna steal one part of it and then try and sell it on eBay. No one's gonna buy that because it's all interoperable, which I guess is like, I mean, I guess it's a good thing. I don't know. No one's like, why are we out here guarding this crap? No one's gonna steal it. What are we doing? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was
just staring out into the abyss while you.
You're just staring out into the forest. It's very serene.
I was letting you finish your story before you before I grabbed this.
Sorry,
every human society in recorded history
my story
has
just kind of
games.
turned into a rant.
We don't just solve problems
That's
out of
alright.
necessity. We do it for fun.
We
Oh.
do it
Even
for
as
fun, do
adults.
we? Oh,
Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave
Not
a human
true.
being alone with blocks, and they will build something.
That is
Okay,
true.
that
Humans
is
are part
true.
of what makes us human. We
Leave
see
a
the
human
world as a
alone
mystery,
with
a
10d6
puzzle,
and they will
because
stack
we've always
them.
been a species of problem
or
solvers.
roll them repeatedly, but probably stack them.
Probably stack them.
Make dice towers. I swear, if we played D&D in real life, there would be a lot of dice towers.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Because our D&D party is a little bit on the larger side.
So
I'm
there's
glad
a
that
lot of
Kerbo
sitting
started-
around and doing nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm glad that Kerbo started timing turns.
Yes. He and I talked about that, and it was very
God.
necessary.
Did you... I'm glad that you can rotate these pieces. It would be a real bitch if you couldn't. You have to unlock beautiful. Have you seen...
Unlocked cube!
There was a Reddit post of a guy who was bitching about his DM, because the DM wrote 44 rules.
Oh,
for
yeah, I saw XP to
it's a
level
whole
3
saga.
talk about it.
It was a whole saga because, so for those of you who don't know, somebody posted on Reddit the list of rules that their DM had set up for the D&D
Huge
campaign.
list.
And it was very long, and the DM sounded like he had a bit of a chip on his shoulder, which, oh. Hey God, can you get rid of the rain for me?
Yeah, well, it was insanity, because so many of these rules, like, you get where he's coming from, But it almost felt like he just didn't want to DM.
So the plot twist, and I'm sure you can find like the rules. I know the post has been deleted.
The original post has been deleted, yeah.
But the plot twist was this. Apparently the players were that bad and warranted those rules.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can understand where he's coming from on a lot of the rules, but
well,
at what point do you just say, I don't want to play D&D?
Yeah, a lot of it was like, please stop like vaping or smoking on your turns because it's getting really annoying.
Yeah.
You know, please, like, because apparently the players would
just like get up and leave and
mid combat would get up and take a smoke break, which is frustrating as a DM. And yeah, at that point it's like, why are you guys even playing?
Yeah.
Like, you just don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of the rules also were like, make sure that you're not taking too long and you already know what you want to do. Like, those I can understand, but every single rule it said like, I will get up and I will leave.
I was gonna say it was the tone I think that most people had.
He just sounded so fed up with everything.
It wasn't, because okay, like, and I've known DMs who are like, hey man, when I say it's your turn, you have 2 minutes to declare what you're gonna do. And once you've declared what you're gonna do, then, you know, take as long as you need to read the spell or you roll the dice and add it up or whatever. But like, you have 2 minutes to describe what it is you want to do. If you're just sitting around faffing about for 2 minutes,
we're skipped your turn.
Your character is indecisive and loses his turn.
Yep. Because it's supposed to be 6 seconds. That's how long a turn lasts.
Oh yeah, and 2 minutes is really generous.
Yeah.
Point being, but the way that it was written out in the post was like, hey, if you don't fucking take your turn this quick, I'm going to kill you.
My favorite was where he was like, if you got a ride for me, you will need to find your own way home. Like, oh, okay. All right.
That's fun. Are we going to continue with the next round of puzzles?
We're going to, I think, take a break, aren't we?
Oh, we're going to take, right. Yep, yeah. Totally. Man, I got carried away talking about D&D. Yep.
But,
all right.
We'll see you all next time.
We'll click on that blinking terminal next time.
Alrighty. Bye.
Bye-bye.